across the NFL, namely in Chicago, that are a little bit disappointed that Trey Smith has the franchise tag, but Kansas City knows a good player when it sees one, and free agency is about not letting your best players get out the door, thus the franchise tag on Trey Smith.
Yeah, I think most importantly, it's crucial for them to keep their interior three intact for him. You take care of guys like that. You take care of guys like Creed Humphrey. You take care of guys like Joe. They have work to do. Make no mistake about that on the perimeter of this team on the offensive line. But this is a stepping stone to them trying to go on that redemption tour in 2025, no question.
To your point, Lewis, now the next step is figuring out the tackle position. They're sort of in the same position they were last.
It's something to watch for sure on the defensive side. We did tell you off the top, Travis Kelce expecting to come back. How much does he have when it comes to effectiveness at this point in his career, Lewis?
Look, I still think there's, let's just say if we wanted to equate it to average, above average, good, I still think it's good effectiveness. He never was, even at the height of his career, someone who was a great separation.
Women know this. No, when you want to move on women emotionally, we know this, you get a haircut.
Get a haircut, change it up, maybe a different color, I don't know.
Cut the bangs.
So we're going to, bangs, it's always...
Essentially, in a different
version of war. All right, we'll keep an eye on the Kelce situation. He had 7 catches for 117 yards and a touchdown the divisional round against the Texans last year. Just 6 catches for 58 yards. That's what he's thinking about when it comes to the sour taste in his mouth. Some more big news on the potential #1 overall pick, Abdul Carter here. Adam, what's the latest going on with him?
Laura, he went through the medical.
Sitting at #1, how does this impact your willingness to take Carter?
You know, in these situations, Laura, you really do. This is why you spare no expense when you're talking about your medical and your training departments within an organization, because this is literally where you take the information from them. It is legit. We all know that. Just turn on the tape. It speaks for itself.
Yeah, I'm with you. The risk tolerance is about the health, not about the player, because the player is a sicko. Is that a scouting term, sicko? Because
I like that.
That's what I think watching him. I mean,
our draft analyst, Field Yates, joining us now. And one other thing that Hunter had said to me is that in meeting with all the teams,
you have to make a entirely different game
How
plan.
many quarterbers are just going to throw it up and go, I'm hoping to get the PI again?
No.
He's like a wide receiver, so he's probably not going to commit.
He does. Small sample size.
You know what I mean? Look, we thought the same thing, right, last year.
On our center.
These kids are talented. They'll be able to figure it out.
Smart prospect.